You can do it. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. There we go. I am live. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody is doing well. Feel like I'm coming down with something, which I might cough a lot in this, depending on how loud I get. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Happy Saturday. I might cough a lot in this, depending on how loud I get. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Happy Saturday to everybody. Saturday the 14th of December. See, I can't do that. Can't do that. Hey, Bluey, what's up, buddy? DJ, hello. Celestial Slum Sorcerer. That is a dramatic name. So I'm doing this a little bit early because I'm probably going to go to bed early. Woke up this morning, wasn't feeling very well. Exercised a little bit, lifted some weights, working on the guns. Don't know what the hell that was. But just wasn't feeling really well, and decided, you know what, I need to be home already today. So called into work sick. A lot of it was because, like I said, I just started not feeling well last night. And today I was supposed to get my Ghostbusters HasLab 2 in the box, ready to go. We be fast, but they be slow. Here it is, 6:30. I still haven't gotten the delivery. Now, this is the part that kind of aggravates me. The email that I got last night said that delivery was going to be today. The scheduled delivery was going to be today, between 9:30 and 12:30, I think it was the original time. Woke up this morning, all that kind of stuff, and then the app updated to say 12:30 to 2:30. Still hasn't arrived. After that, it updated to say by end of day, whatever the hell that means. And now it's updated to say that we will update you when it starts moving again. And I'm like, what? No, I get it. It's the holidays. It's, they're much busier than normal, but that's no excuse, because realistically, they hire extra people during this time. So yeah, it's busier, but they have more people working. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting my Ghostbuster my Ghostbuster HasLab. I was all set to do a channel member exclusive unboxing video of it so that you guys can get my fresh, brand new reaction as I open it, put batteries, play with it for the first time. Channel members were going to get to see that exclusively before anybody, before I do the review for it. The FedEx truck in your area is probably busy today. Sure, but there's probably multiple trucks, like I said. That being said, I'm still hopeful that I'll get it today. If I don't get it today, I'm not going to get it until Monday. They don't deliver on Sundays, so that's gonna aggravate me. It's gonna aggravate me. I've been waiting for this set for over a year now, and I don't do very well. Once it's available and it's then it's like then it becomes a different story, and I get a lot more anxious about tracking the stuff. So it, like I said, it'll Hope it'll eventually get here. Um, it just drives me nuts when stuff like that happens. But DJ, good to see you. I saw your message, my friend. As soon as I have everything where it's ready to go. You'll know, DJ. Werewolf. It's in the teens there. It's not as cold here. It's definitely cold. I'm wearing a hoodie today. Um, it's 58 degrees right now. It's supposed to get to a low of 46. So it's gonna be chilly tonight. Try Titan Final Form, Titan of the Combined Fleet. Jesus, that's a name. Oh, last day of school. That sucks. What is scanned as out for delivery? My two in the box Ghostbuster set. DJ, yes. So my doctor actually was very happy. Um, said that my heart is pretty much back to normal strength right now. It's doing everything that it's supposed to be doing. It's back to functioning at near 100%, which is great news. The medication that I'm on has been uh, working, and it's gonna continue to go. So thank you for asking, DJ Jeffrey. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't do that kind of stuff, but I appreciate that you do that. 46. That's short weather. I don't know if I would say it's short weather. I'm wearing, like I said, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna I'm gonna do the rest of the video like this. It's cold. It's cold. And I've had, so literally I have been in my room for a pretty decent portion of the day. I have my window all the way open, so it's bringing in a lot of cold air. But that way I can hear um if the FedEx truck comes, because they park like the streets right out there and they park right on the street. So I'll hear them when they come in. So we'll see. Let's see what the current update is. We're gonna sit here. You guys are gonna wait with me. You're gonna wait with me. It's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be a whole adventure. Um, on the way. Yeah, it says we will update. Will be updated soon, is what the tracking now says. But it says out for delivery. Signature required. But that's part. So I'm like, I need to. If it's out for delivery, then you should get. I should. I should. But you never know. You never know. But so like I was saying, I wasn't feeling well. Combined with the fact that I know Michigan, I know. Combine. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call out today. Um, take some sick time just to kind of rest. But I knew that I had to sign for my HasLab. So I was like, I'll take the day off. So it will annoy me if I took the day off and I don't get it. That's kind of part of where I'm going to get really annoyed. You are a Michigan man. 58 is warm for you. Yeah, except I've lived in California now. I'm 46 years old, so more than half my life, realistically now. So my blood has definitely thinned. And also when I lived in Michigan, I was heavier. Um, I was pushing 350 pounds when I was living out there. I now weigh 215 pounds. So I mean, going from 350 to 215, you don't have as much insulation. So DJ, yeah. Yeah, you can send me the card. Um Fire truck, I feel like most of them do just because most of them are pretty expensive. The two in the box set was $300, I think it was. So I think they do that just to be safe. Well, we don't really have a lot of people in here at all today, do we? Kind of a low number. So either way, channel members that are here, who's in here? Fire trucks here. What other channel members are here? Are you the only channel? You are the only channel member that's here right now. So I'll do the channel member live when I finally do get it. It'll either be tonight still or uh Monday because I'm off. I'm off. So I took today off, but I'm normally off work at my new position. I'm off Sundays and Mondays. Ram, what's up, buddy? I'm ready for the Lions game tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. Um, big time game. I know a lot of people are really looking at this and they're saying that this is a potential Super Bowl preview. All that kind of stuff is true. Obviously, the Bills are a really solid team. But I have much intrigue in that game. Obviously, but I'm also paying attention to the Eagles playing the Steelers. Steelers are playing really well. Eagles are obviously the number 2 team in the NFC. So I'm really trying to keep an eye on that. If the Lions lose, and I really hope that the Steelers are able to beat Philadelphia. So lot going on tomorrow, Ram, and I'm excited about it. Joe Dag Pop, I'm just gonna call you Joe. Just wanted to say I've been wanting to start a Transformer review channel and wanted to ask if you had any tips from the experience that I've gained. Review channels are very hard to do nowadays because everybody's doing them. If there is a fandom that exists, they're doing reviews of products in that fandom. So you're looking at Transformers. Transformer reviewers already exist. So it's going to be very hard to get noticed. You got to do something that's different than everybody else. What that is could be anything. Prime versus Prime, Chefatron. These guys only get really noticed because they review figures before they're officially out. They they get them stolen from Chinese factories and they review the toys. But everybody watches them because they never seen the reviews of them yet. So they always get a lot of attention. That's something that they're doing that's different than everybody else. It's just doing because you can sit there and you need to stand out different because if you're just gonna watch this, it's gonna be harder. So you gotta find an angle. But if you're doing in this, I've heard this before, but if you're doing what everybody else is doing, you're doing it wrong. And that it sounds very platitudinal, but it really is. If you're doing what everybody else is doing, you have to do something else. So it's tough to stand out. I wish you the best of luck with it, once you find that thing that you can offer that nobody else does, that'll be a big thing for you. And then just have a love and passion for doing it. So hopefully that helps. And just enjoy yourself. Ah, ah, ah. Werewolf is going to be 53 years old. Well, technically, Werewolf, it's not your 53rd revolution around the sun. It only is completing your 52nd revolution. Your 53rd revolution will be next year. Because remember, when you're born, you're not born as 1 year old. I know that's kind of deep. You're not one until you've revolved around the sun one time. So if you're turning 53, you'll be 53. That starts it. But once you go around the sun, that's when you've actually completed your 53rd revolution. Dun dun dun. What's up, Joseph? Hello. Happy Saturday to you. What's up, Blur? How are you, buddy? Go Lions. That's right. Go Lions. I'm not wearing anything Lions related today. Now, Merry Christmas to you too, Joseph. How close are we? I don't even remember what today's date is. Signature required. Still says we'll add a delivery date as soon as your package starts moving. Fucking stupid. Today is the 14th. Who tried calling me? Oh, Ellie, why'd you call me? Boy, who does not? Well, just on the phone with Sassy. But yeah, just call back whenever. Oh, okay, Jesus, bye. Jesus. Who's on the phone with me? Evil Eyes. Thank you very much. Hello to you. I'm having an entertaining night. We're gonna see if things go well with what I'm hoping for. Byron De Leon. That sounds is lion in Spanish. There you go. What are my plans for the holidays? Nothing. Um, I don't really. I don't. Sorry, I'm still listening for FedEx trucks. I don't really do much for the holidays as I don't have any I don't have any family down here, and all my friends do stuff with their family, so I don't really do much for Thanksgiving or the holidays. This past Thanksgiving, I stayed home. I ate a lasagna. Very Garfield of me. Um, uh, Christmas, I'll probably do the same thing. Just hang out at home. Sigma, Andy Anderson. How are you, my friend? Hello. Pretty much. Oh well. My friend, she calls me all the time. She's basically like my older sister, so she and we always kind of tease each other. Oh, there we go. We're up to 23 people now. Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. See a lot of new names in here, which is fantastic. Aiden, you've been watching my stuff since 2009. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Fire truck, my room smells like poo gas. It's nasty. Watch Iron Man 3 Christmas Day. I could. I have not watched any Christmas movies this year. which is kind of sad. Honestly, I usually watch a Christmas movie a night a lot of times, and I haven't watched anything. I watched Thanksgiving. I watched my my go to, which is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Love that movie. It's a Thanksgiving tradition of sorts for me. Watched the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Watched the Garfield one. Did not watch anything for Christmas yet, though. Well, Bluey, I did a little um, poll on Twitter, and people voted that that is not a Christmas movie. Still not seeing anything, any update from my package. Still don't hear anything. If I run, you know why. Aiden, so I couple months ago, I unfortunately suffered a heart attack, um, which resulted in a lot of missed time at work, medical bills, things of that nature. And in order to make ends meet and pay the bills that were coming in, I had to sell a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, still got a few things that I'm selling. There's like 3 Seekers that I have left. Um, it's not Thrust. It's Nova Storm, Ion Storm, and I think Ramjet. I think. Um, those are the couple. Well, and then I got um, the Black Throttle Bot. What was his name? Not Punch and Counter Punch. It was the Black Throttle Bot. I sold the white one. Got the black one. I got the Decepticon twins. Those two little like one transforms Pounce and Wingspan. I think those I have. No, DJ, you bought Sunstorm, the yellow one. You were saying you were gonna flip a coin. You were gonna buy Nova Storm, but you had flipped a coin and you bought Sunstorm. Yeru, hello, Meteor Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! There it is. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I didn't pre-order them, Blur, but I will probably get them. I didn't pre-order them though. I'm doing better. I went and had an echocardiograph, which is basically like a an ultrasound of your heart, so I could see my heart doing all its things and stuff. Uh, Luckily, I've been on medication, and everything, and the doctor has now said that my heart is basically. I'm still on the medication, still got to do that, just kind of maintain everything. But he says that my heart is basically back to functioning at 100%, which is fantastic. So very grateful. A lot of people were very kind, said a lot of very nice things. And I can't thank enough. Thank you guys enough for all that support. Just watched Saturday night's main event. I saw that. Did they actually bring back um The winged eagle or the winged eagle belt. What is happening? Oh, there it goes. Meteor Muffin Man getting the muffin impression. Well, Ram, I do it. I do it every time I see Meteor Muffin Media. I mean, I might not have done it. No, I did it last time. You might not have been in here when I did it. DJ, if you want to. Yeah, Meteor. I mean, it was definitely a very scary situation, especially since I didn't feel anything. I went into the hospital because I was throwing up one night, and I was like dry heaving, and I guess at some point in time when that happened, that's when the heart attack happened. No, I go every 3 months. Every 3 months, at least right now, I'm going every 3 months. So thank you. Josh, what's up? You pre-ordered Age of Prime Silverbolt. Ah, very good, very good. I did as well. I'm excited about that set. I know a lot of people aren't, but I think it's looking really good. Yeah, Joshua, I don't know what all the sirens are going on. A Trumo style rant? I don't know who Trumo is. Hello, Clement. Oh, I didn't even see Evil Eyes. Thank you for everything you've done for the transform. Oh, wow. Wow, thank you so much for that super chat, Evil Eyes. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. All those little bits, everything, all that, super helpful when it comes to things. I know there's not a lot of Transformer reviews that are coming out right now. Just unfortunately, there's not a lot of Transformers that are out. Uh, I do have the G1 Universe Optimus Prime on the way, which is basically like a very budget missing link Optimus Prime, which looks really cool. But I also I have again, I don't know if you guys will enjoy them, but the new wave of Mega Man figures from Jada Toys, which is Electric Man, or Elect Man, whatever, and then the variant of Mega Man where he's got like Bomb Man's powers, which those, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna care too much about those different variants. I think it's cool that they're doing them, but I mostly want the bad guys. I mean, they came out with Mega Man, so the bad guys are. I feel like that's what they're gonna do to have a Mega Man in every wave. They're gonna have two bad guys and a version of Mega Man. So I'm excited about getting those, but those are on the way. Um, I just finished filming my review of the Masters of the Universe cartoon collection Triclops. Manny Faces is on the way. That's one of my personal favorites from when I was a kid. And then the HasLab Ghostbuster pack. So there's not a lot of stuff that's coming out, but I greatly appreciate everybody that watches the videos and supports. You guys are amazing. And when you do a super chat like that, Evil Eyes, it really goes a long way as well. Thank you so much. I can't wait to get the new aerial bots, Solus Prime and Prima. I'm excited about all of them, to be totally honest with you. The only one that I'm not is that Titan class Optimus Prime thing. That it looks like an oversized McDonald's toy. I have no interest in that at all. But everything that, like, in terms of the aerial bots, super excited. I'm so happy to finally be getting the original 13. I think Solus looks fantastic. I think Primo looks fantastic. Megatronus looks really good. All of them I'm really excited about. Oh, a Trump rant about FedEx. Okay. Stacy! Oh, my favorite Stacy. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. You know what I just found out about Australia? Y'all got some weird ass time zone shit over there. There's like a time zone that's like a difference of like a half an hour or 45 minutes. What? That's weird. Studio Series 86 Megatron to come out. I mean, we know that we're going to get a Megatron. It'll more than likely be a tank. I'm excited about that. I don't really, I'm not one of those kind of people like, oh, he needs to be a gun. I don't care. Technically, Megatron did not transform. Oh, no, he did. I lied. I was going to say in the 86 movie, he didn't transform. That's a lie. He did because he killed a bunch of Autobots on the shuttle. Andy Anderson nabbed Filch. I don't know what Filch is. Slipstream, I'm on the fence about. Don't have really much connection or care for the character, but the toy looks pretty cool. Castle Rise of Unicron film. Oh, that's very cool. Congratulations. Good job. Clement, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Stacy, Meteor's been coming around a little bit more like recently. Ariel, you never know. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. I had a parcel arrive to the post office where I live only for the dumb fucks to screw up and put it on the wrong truck. Oh, Stacy, I did. I told you I got contacted by Temu. They want to do a partnership where they gave me $150 store credit to buy something, and I negotiated that with him because originally it was like $120. I talked him up to 150 because I wanted to get the Baradur set, which is, I mean, you and I, we've talked about this. It's essentially a Lego set. It's got the exact same part count, all that kind of stuff. Looks exactly like it, same quality, all that stuff. But Baradur is the one that I really wanted. But then when I went to get it, it was sold out. So I sent him a message, an email. Hopefully they reply. Say, I'm like, this, it says that it's back in. So can I get this? Send this to me. So hopefully I'll get that at some point in time. That'll be fun. Next year's looking busy for me. Yeah, the 86 Constructicons, that too. Yeah. Even though he's one of the primes. Oh, you're not into. Oh, I mean, I think Megatronus looks cool. I'm excited about him. It is Adam. Well, the occasion, Adam, is it's Saturday, and I took the day off. I'm waiting patiently, and I'm hoping that I get my Ghostbuster two in the box set. The shipping thing is all sorts of weird. It said that it was going to be delivered between like 9 and 12, and then it went from 12 to 2. Then it says by the end of the day. Now it says we'll update you. So I don't know. Hopefully it happens. Steve, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, at this point in time, if depending on what you got, I mean, it's probably not that hard to make a Ghostbuster costume. Most of the stuff has come out in terms of like the HasLab stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Emilio, yes, I have. I'm excited about it. What's up, Seeker? The Baradur set meteor. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on it. Probably not like a full build video on it because I'm very slow at those. Um, but I'll definitely do it. And then I mean, I built many Lego sets before, so I got a good feel for them. So I'm really curious to see how it is. But that set I'm really excited about. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get that. Chuck, those missing link figures actually are really cool looking, but it makes me very curious as to why they can't just reissue because they can create them obviously and update them with new articulation and stuff. I don't know why they can't just do reissues of them. Yeah, Stacy, I agree. I agree. But fingers crossed. It says, I mean, like when I went there, it said, like limited quantities or almost sold out or something like that. So hopefully they see the message and like, yeah, sure, boom, we'll send it to you. So well, I mean, Megatronus kills a lot of people. I mean, he becomes the fallen for a reason. But I mean, Megatronus started out as being a good guy. So, oh Jesus, we're worrying about those damn cupcakes. I know, I know. Which I'm sure they would be here now if they could be, but they're getting settled in DC and everything. So um, I miss them, but hopefully everything's going well. Well, Santa's a very busy person, Stacy. Currently trying to track down Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown for a reasonable price. That isn't happening, but I'm saving for a box one because I got Star Raider Lockdown. Oh, well, I didn't. I used to. Oh, the Revenge of the Fallen lockdown. Oh God, I used to have that a long time ago. I don't think I have it anymore. I I wish I could have gotten that HasLab Ecto one. I wanted it badly, but I just didn't have the money to be able to do it. And the HasLab thing. Once like you don't have to pay for it when you fund or when you do it, but once that deadline happens, then they charge you. And I didn't have the money, unfortunately. Justin, thank you. I appreciate that. Chug scale gun. No, I mean there's been a couple good releases of Megatron in the past. The Takara version of the classics Megatron was probably one of the nicest. Except he had those big giant wings that basically were because he transformed into a Nerf gun. But the coloring was redone through Takara. Henke, was it Henke? I don't remember. Um, Looked good, but like I said, had those big giant wings. Yeah, Stacy, you're absolutely right. So I'm just hoping. I couldn't find it through, like, they send me like a link that I have to find the product, and then order it. Um, but I wasn't able to find it through there, but I could find it on the app, which was really weird. Um, so I'm hoping that I'm able to get them to do it for me. Alpha Triad, probably, but I still really like the Alpha Trion that I have. Chopper droid based off how it looked in Star Wars Rebel. Oh, Chopper! The Disney Castle one, I like it, but it's Cinderella's castle, which is at Walt Disney World, which I don't dislike it, but I like Disneyland and I want the original castle, which is Sleeping Beauty's castle. Oh no, James, I didn't see that. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. Legacy Windblades at oh geez, that's traumatic. Oh Paul, wait. Oh Paul, are we getting together for Christmas, New Year's? Um I, Christmas maybe not. I would imagine that a lot of people are going to be busy during Christmas. New Year's would be fun. That's always been one of my favorite um, things to do because we celebrate New Year's multiple times. It's like on the East Coast we get it. Um, so once you get you get the Eastern time zone sort of thing. Central, I think. Uh, we yeah we hit the Central time zone. I think. Um, Andrew is in the Central time zone. I want to say. Then of course we get you and I here on the West Coast. That's fun. That's a good Megatron to have as well. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Chopper's fun. Chopper's fun. Just because he's like R2D2. I mean, they're both kind of spicy. Which it's just super fun and cute. Signature required. Still says it's out for delivery, but I obviously have not heard any FedEx trucks come by yet. So the action request couldn't be completed. Please try again. I will be pissed. I will be so pissed. Did you ever get? Oh wait, where'd it go? Did you ever get that Chris Evans? Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Don't know what it's going to be doing, but Aiden, I didn't get that one. Mostly because like the concept stuff, like in terms of the Bumblebee movie, I don't really care that much for it. Yeah, fire truck. I mean, that's not uncommon. Movies. When they're on a thing, they're only on there for a set period of time. But Paramount Plus, probably, yeah, yeah. New Year's is always fun. Oh no! Oh no! Is Ad as has Adam shaved or is he shaving? Yeah, you guys are in the future, Stacy. Bunch of punks. Yeah, R2. Oh, yeah, R2 is definitely nicer. But both of them are spicy little guys, spicy little droids. So they had Chopper going around at Galaxy's Edge for a little bit, which was always fun. Also, those droids that could like walk by themselves. Those were really cute too. In his cog form. What do you mean in his cog form? Oh, there they go again. Trying to come up with questions. Aiden, I mean, feel free to ask, anything that you want. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I've been doing YouTube stuff for forever, so I'm sure I've probably been asked most of the questions anyhow. So just feel free to ask whatever you want. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jesus. See if we can see the lights. Do we see the lights? There they go. There they are. There they are. There's an episode where they are both in it and they did not get along. Oh, that's sad. No, I shaved it all off on the first of this month. Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. I need to dig out my 2001 Ultra Magnus before I get that. Oh, that one is still is a ways away from coming out. It's loud because my window's open. I'm sorry. That was a fire truck. So Inferno was going crazy. Optimus is long been considered the 13th prime. So by some estimations, he's the 13. He's the 13th. Um so I don't know if that's actually been officially confirmed, but it's pretty much figured as such. Hotspot, that's the other one. Yeah, I forgot Hotspot. Adam, I don't think any of us are gonna recognize you. It's gonna be funny. No, I hear more sirens. Maybe there's drones that are out here. Have you guys seen the drone thing that's been going around in New Jersey? There's been some here in California too, apparently. Not by me. I do hear more sirens though coming. But in Bayverse, Sentinel was a prime before Optimus. Yeah, well, that's Bayverse is all confusing. GI Joe Transformer movie. I mean, it could be good. I honestly think that would be a great movie for Michael Bay to do because GI Joe's all about the military. I don't know. Can you hear it again? Here's another one. Um, so I'm cautiously optimistic about it as well. Okay, okay. See the lights. See if we see the lights. Here it comes. That sounds like an ambulance. Oh, oh, little bit of lights, little bit of lights. Adam, you always entertain my friend. Would you consider selling me your Inferno? Do I still have Inferno? Yeah, I still have Inferno. Yeah, I would sell it. Oh, look at it. It's TFN. What's up, buddy? No, Adam. It's apparently they're unknown drones that are like showing up, and there's like dozens of them flying around in space, but nobody knows where they're coming from. Even like the Pentagon has said that they don't know where they're coming from. So Well, Sentinel was a prime. Remember, he was a prime long before. He was just a prime that ultimately, or unless you're talking about like the Transformers One version of Sentinel, um, I'm talking the Leonard Nimoy Sentinel Prime. He was just a prime that ultimately decided that the only way to end the war was to try to like work out a deal with the Decepticons, you know. So he was probably around for a much longer period of time. Ratchet or First Aid? I'm going to say Ratchet. Let's say Ratchet. There was an accident. 2 UPS trucks smashed into each other. Well, I don't care about UPS because I'm waiting for FedEx. So I know what you're trying. I know what you're trying to do, buddy. Oh, see, I don't read the comics, so I'll take your word for it, my friend. I did like Transformers One. I enjoyed it. Till Blade goes by. Oh, there you go. Jordan, what's up? So so the channel member unboxing video, I'm still gonna do it whether it comes tonight. I'm trying to keep track with the tracking to see if it's going to be delivered. It's 7:21. I don't know how late FedEx delivers stuff, but I'm still waiting to find out. It says it's out for delivery. We'll add a delivery date as soon as your package starts moving. So I feel like there's a hiccup in it. Um, if it doesn't happen tonight, it'll probably be on Monday. Adam, yeah, your joke failed miserably. Oh, I'm a fan of Chris McFeely. I've seen Rodimus Primal's videos too, though. But I gotta like if I want to get a crash course on something, um, I'll watch. Like I just watched Chris McFeely's video on Metroplex, which I just yeah, I mean I knew most of the stuff that was in it, but that's it's fun. 9, well, they fucking better. Excuse the French. Oui, oui. I always find that funny. Like, why do people say that? Like, excuse my French. Ho ho ho. The fuck you, eh? This is a French person. Ho ho ho. Oh, that I never found that one, DJ. Pringle Man, what's up, buddy? Nah, thank you, Fate Lift. I appreciate that. Some of those were hard videos. Sentinel Prime, that was a hard video. Jetfire, that was a hard video. Those are back in the day. Back in the day, those damn figures were tough. They were tough figures. Oh, yeah, they basically cover the same stuff. There are some though that I have when it's come to like Rodimus, I tend to watch his when Chris doesn't do something, which isn't very often. But there's been a couple videos, a couple things that I wanted to look up, and I'll give them both shout outs. Like I said, I mean they have a tremendous wealth of knowledge on their channel. Your advice last week did help. There you go. It sucks when you have to, sacrifice buying something that you want to, but once you get older, that happens a lot more. Fate Lift. I mean, I have a lot of figures that are left, but in terms of what I recently was selling with the Seekers, I have Ion Storm, Nova Storm, and I think Ramjet. Is it Ramjet or Dirge? Maybe it's Dirge. I think it's Dirge. I have the Pounce and Wingspan, the Decepticon twins. I forgot. I still can't remember the name. The black throttle bot. There was like a black one and a white one, and I have the black one. No, I have not. I just had the Wallaby, the green apple ones. I still have the garbage here. What the fuck is wrong with me? But I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. Favorite line in the Transformers? I think, I mean, realistically, a lot of what they've been doing has been really well done. The Kingdom line was really good. Um, Siege, that whole War for Cybertron line, that was all really good. The Studio Series 86 stuff, all very good. I mean, we got but you got to remember, we got like Cyclonus in the Kingdom line, not the 86, which realistically, I feel like they could do a repaint of him. And give that to us. So a lot of they're all really good. Dirt, yeah, it's Dirge. No, I still have the Siege Springer. Nobody's picked up the Siege Springer yet. Paul from Transformers 1 through 5, which Megatron is your favorite design? um well, realistically, after Dark of the Moon, um that's the Age of Extinction. Age of Extinction, Megatron wasn't in it. The Last Night, he was in it, but he was. Oh wait, was he? Oh no, well he was Galvatron. That's right. Yeah, he wasn't Megatron. He was Galvatron in that one. And then when he came back in the Last Night, he was Megatron again. But I would honestly, I would probably say that the first Transformer movie was probably my favorite design. Not really much of the Studio Series stuff. I think I have Cogman. I have one of the Dreads. I don't remember which one. Um, but really not much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I looked at my Cyclonus, it did as well. Nitro Zeus. That would be funny. I mean, we got the hell is this Mohawk? So why not, right? I think that my favorite look for Optimus Prime was Dark of the Moon. Um, I think that was my favorite look for Optimus. I did not like, and I do not like his design in The Last Night or Age of Extinction. I don't like that at all. Yeah, the Last Night. I mean, there were aspects of The Last Night that were good, but the whole concept as a whole was not very good. Okay, DJ, that's fine. I mean, if you can figure it out sooner rather than later, I can send it all with Sunstorm, which realistically I should be able to do that Monday. Animated leader class Megatron. Oh, good score right there. I really wish I could go back at some point in time. I got to go back and get a lot of those animated figures. I regret selling those. I mean, if they do a studio series version of them, I mean, I'll pick them up. Um, but it's not going to be one that I'm going to keep. I don't like the look of them. The thing that I'll tell you the biggest thing that I don't like is the original design of the Bayverse movies is things didn't disappear on them. You know, like Optimus, you can see, you can see the windows, you can see the smokestacks, you can see the tires on him. You could look at him and see that he was made up of car parts. Same thing with Ironhide, same thing with Ratchet, same thing with Bumblebee. All of them, you could see things moved to create those robots. When you look at the designs of Age of Extinction, the only one that really kind of looks like that would be like Hound, I think. But Optimus, there's nothing on him that makes him look like he's a truck. I mean, he's got his smokestacks that come out of the back, but that's it. There's like no tires anywhere, none of that. I mean, it's annoying. I don't like that design. Allow me to theory that Cemetery one killed Sam, and that is why he is not in Age of Extinction. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't like the design. It's not atrocious, but I'm not a fan of it. But even when you look at Lockdown, nothing about Lockdown looks like a car. Oh, those are well. I think I still have Prowl. I think I still have Prowl and Lockdown from the animated ones. Where I have no idea. Yeah, those the animated figures are going for a lot now. Oil Slick is a good figure. Oh, Blitzwing. Oh, that one just reminds me of the battle to review that figure first. Fucking Sean Long paid like $600 for that thing so he could review it first, and he didn't even get to review it first. What's up, Fire Prime? I mean, everything about animated was done so well. Derek J. Wyatt, God rest his soul, made an amazing Transformers series. I don't have any of the Hunt for the Decepticon figures anymore. Um, most of my animated figures that I got, I bought those um from stolen uh factories. Oh, Fate Lift. Oh man. No, it wasn't me. It was the War of Blitzwing. He had, like I said, he paid $500, $600, something like that, to get Blitzwing early, but Pia got him early and put the video up before Sean did. And Sean had like a meltdown, crying, "I paid all this money to review it." Cried like a baby. Oh yeah, the Blitzwing was fun. I love that new style that they did with him. Oh, the early days of YouTube. Yeah. Have you seen Walmart animated legacy sales? No. I had the animated one as well. That Void, was it a Voyager one? That Voyager one though was badass. Like you hit that little switch, he would transform and spin around. That was super cool. It is 7:36. Still don't I did tweet and bitch to FedEx, so no, and they haven't replied to me. So whatever. Here's what it is. Um Yeah, Sean, I think Sean, somebody told me that Sean is back doing videos, which good for him. I know he's got a son now or something. That Wreck-Gar toy was so fun. I really liked that combiner too. What was it? I forgot the name of them. One was orange, one was blue, and they were like they combined like that. Jetstorm and Firestorm, I think. Paul, do you still have Lockdown Studio Series? No, I do not have that one anymore. Jetfire and Jetstorm. There we go. Is that what I said? I don't remember. No, I do still I am pretty sure that I still have that one. I just don't know where it is. It's in a crate somewhere. Um, but that one in lockdown I kept because those ones were the very first in terms of safeguard. Yeah, they combined to form safeguard. Um the back in the 2009s there was the whole reviewer wars of sorts. He stopped doing toy reviews, but he's make guitar videos. All right, whatever. Um, the um, the wars of the YouTube Transformer wars or whatever. It was me, Sean Long, Pia, Daniel Banks was there. Or Daniel D. Banks, whatever his name was. Pretty much that was the big name people that were doing things ahead of anybody else. And claim to fame, I started that. Um, I posted my video of Prowl before anybody had ever done anything like that. Then I did Lockdown, and then in between that, um, like a day after or 2 days after I posted mine or something, PL posted his of Black Arachnia. Um, and that started a huge thing. Then Sean got involved in doing it. Daniel Banks, who he was spending a lot of money on them as well. Animated videos are some of my favorite videos. Thank you, DJ. Oh, you can't have him missing his hammer though. Oh, Stacy, that's very sweet of you. Any animated stuff you can throw in there as well. I mean, you're just gonna make it heavier and make it cost more. There are a lot of animated characters I would have loved to. Warpath, Brawn, yeah, Devastate, yeah, those would be real cool. Behold, it is Dr. Wyatt. Hello, Dr. Wyatt. How are you, good sir? Good to see you. There's a lot of, I mean, the line just ended because the cartoon ended. Oh, Mitch Santona. Yeah, I remember Mitch. Mitch got really popular very quickly. Uh, uh. Mixmaster and Skipjack. Yeah. I have Rampage that nobody wants to buy. Still no update. It's going to piss me off. It really is. It's going to be very frustrating. But I'm going to wrap things up here in 20 minutes or so because I haven't eaten yet. And I ordered a big giant package of tamales that I'm going to have. Well, not all of them. I'll make like 2 tamales. It's the Studio Series Rampage. The red guy? That's the red guy. Skipjack was the yellow one. Don't like watching him because he's not clear at explaining the trend. No, I've not been eating as well as I should be. And by that I'm like not eating, so that's never a good thing. One of the few pros of buying stuff on eBay is that usually things take a month to get here, so just end up forgetting about it. Oh yeah, that is always fun. Yeah, he went on hiatus for a good long while. Ram Truck, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Working on a Baber style Decepticon design. He's got a body plan like Blackout, a head like Long Haul, and turns into a military semi. I'm calling him Bullhook. I don't know why I thought that said Bull Honk. Hello, Mr. McChicken. I would like to say that I do like the McChickens at McDonald's. Oh, you sent me a message. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay, DJ. I'll take a look and see what's doable. One of the things about eBay I hate is having to negotiate for a fair price of studios. Yeah, I mean, it's a fair price isn't always what is what they go for though, and that's the biggest thing. And people, I've done it where, I've tried selling things and I try to look at what they sell for and try to stay within a reasonable amount or reasonable proximity to that. So discontinued ones tend to be more expensive. Like how much does this guy go for? I don't know. I probably would not sell him, but you know, or Jazz, for example. How much, they're not being made anymore. So how much do they go for? And then, if it's like $40, I might do 35. I try to stay close to them. AliExpress is a lot of the AliExpress stuff are knockoffs, so I would be careful. Wait, which Jazz? This Jazz? Of course I got Jazz. No, I don't have a second job. Um I don't work at McDonald's either. And I don't have a third job. If I don't have a second, then I don't have a third. That's just the way math works. But then when is there a reissue? Does that mean I mean a lot of times a lot of those figures don't get reissued though. That's the biggest thing. That's definitely Yoru. That's definitely a thing that really does worry me about buying used figures. I tend to stick. Ooh, I want to see. I want to see what the comment was. Wait, why can't I click on things? What? Um, well, you might have seen me. No, I'm still gonna remove it. You never saw me. I mean, you never saw me at McDonald's. First of all, you probably don't even know where I live. Um, but you know, I mean, it's possible that you saw me there. But open box, MP10, and he showed up with a snapped right foot. See, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. When you put your toys in storage, do you do a special prep for it? Um, no, I don't do any special kind of prep for it. I mean, it's not climate controlled. But I live in Southern California, so doesn't really get all that hot here. Walmart reissue 40th Prime was going for $38. Oh, that seems high. Oh, because isn't it just like the car or the truck, not the trailer or anything? I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get my HasLab delivered today, and it's gonna aggravate me because, like I said, I basically took today off to be able to sign for this thing, so I'm gonna be pissed if it doesn't. I'm trying not to lose faith. I'm trying. Weren't you collecting? Oh, I do have McDonald's figures. I have the chicken nuggets, the chicken nugget dudes. Never understood why like this didn't go all the way down. Like I feel like that should go all the way down, not just have like a thing going across his eyes. But I did get those, and I got the Wendy Frosties. It's a little pricier, but yeah, it's peace of mind though. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. Revenge of the Fallen. Those would be cool. Those would be cool to get. All right, DJ. We'll do, my friend. Ooh. Well, UPS messes up a lot. So essentially not getting anything except for Lego. Oh. um what did we name the girl that I'm dating? We gave her a name. I don't remember. But she got me something that she says that I'm really gonna enjoy. And I she doesn't watch my video, so I got her a she loves her dog. Her dog is like her best friend kind of thing. So I got her a hoodie that has a custom, like I uploaded a picture of her dog and then it gets like stitched on and then has the dog's name and everything. I got that for her. I thought that was cute. Paul, uh do you at times still wish I lived in Michigan? Well, yeah, yeah. I wish I could go to Lions games. I mean, when they come out here, I have to wait for them to come out here, which doesn't happen very often. But but even still, when they come out here, you don't get the same experience. Like if I was at Ford Field, I'd be surrounded by all Lions fans, so it's a lot harder. Um, but I get to watch it on TV and enjoy it and love cheering from my house. Did we just call her Harry Potter? Yeah, Harry Potter. Maybe we shouldn't say Harry Potter. Maybe we should say Hermione. Because I'm Polly Wally Woo. Hi, Tara. Hello, sweetheart. Merry Christmas to you too, liver bread. Them government. Polly. Oh, geez. Polly. You're allowed to call me that. USPS, it's just I mean, for the most part, they're reliable. Um, they're probably more reliable than FedEx is. No, Harry Potter. No takebacks. Okay, we're still gonna we're gonna call her Harry Potter. You're never living that down. No, and she when I told her about it, she laughed at me. So she's like, "Why would you tell them that?" I'm like, "I was reading the damn card on the thing, and that's what you wrote." A chum style. So so here we are. We're waiting for FedEx to come over here, and frankly, FedEx is a terrible, terrible company. They don't really care. It's mostly ran by China. That's what we look at. We saw all the illegals. They come over here from China. They come down here from Mexico. They're even coming down from Canada. And most of the time they go and they work for FedEx, Federal Express. And I don't understand it because they're coming here, they're taking all the jobs, they're taking the jobs from hardworking Americans like all the people here, and they take the jobs and then they take, and I don't know, maybe they eat the dogs, maybe they eat the cats, I don't know, but most of the time they come here and they steal the stuff that's in the trucks, and it's a terrible thing. And then most of the time people they steal the stuff that's in the trucks, and it's a terrible thing. And then most of the time people don't really understand it. frankly, they're just looking at all the different things and they see it and they're like, oh wow, I could probably take. But it's a terrible, terrible thing. So we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna have all the people that normally would be doing those jobs. We're gonna give them the jobs. They're gonna do the jobs, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Especially during Christmas, we all want to have Christmas, and we rely on FedEx to deliver the things on time, and they're not doing it because they're all from China, they're all from Canada, they're all from Mexico, they're all illegals that are coming here, and they're like criminals. They come here and they steal all of our stuff. All right, there you go. Thinking it could be their Monday. Well, hopefully. We have to make FedEx great again. And that's what we have to do. But you have to talk, you have to move around with your hands. I got the biggest hands. And I make the biggest, I have the biggest words. I use the biggest words, and most people they can't understand the words that I say. So I kind of bring it down so most people can understand me. And then the FedEx people, like I said, they all come from China. They all come from Canada. They come from Mexico. Sometimes they even come from Alaska. Why do they come here from Alaska? But they come here and they come here from another country in Alaska and they take our jobs. Next trip. That's right. That's right. I should start for my impressions. You have to do super chats. Do a super chat, request an impression. It's got to be one that I can do though. I'm gonna make sure that I appoint the best people to work over at the FedEx because it's federal, right? So most of the people they know that it's Federal Express. It's federal, so we take care of it here in the federal government. And that's the most important thing. We have to make all of the things. We have to make them all great again. Oh, I can't really do a lot of Transformer impressions, unfortunately. I can do the Japanese transform. Ow! I feel like my jaw like locked when I did that. Which would you say had the best toy line? I mean, the studio series covers them. Dark of the Moon was really good. Revenge of the Fallen was a pretty good line. But oh god, here we go. Oh boy! So Mickey Mouse is a very fun one to do because you get to talk very high. So look, we got that actually worked. Yeah, I was just joking about that. But Mickey Mouse, oh boy, so you talk really high and you what is that, falsetto? It's a high voice. And you could say, listen, you son of a bitch. No, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna have Disney coming after me. Oh, yeah, I'll find you. I'll find you, and I'll make sure that Pluto attacks your ass. Oh yes, Megatron. I can do that one. That's true. Higher the price of more. Oh God. I did. I forgot. I can do the yes. Predacons terrorize. I can kind of do that. Thank you, Stacy. That's a good Mickey. Thank you. When I was working at Disneyland, I would not that I was proud, but I would fuck with people. I'd be like, I would sit there and I would walk down the street. I'm like, oh boy, and I would say that, and then people would look around. Oh, my Australian accent. Oh, jeez. The Disney ninjas. I know. I'm gonna get a cease and desist. Right, my Australian accent's not very good. I just like doing it because it sounds like Steve Irwin. I wish I could do an Optimus impression. Oh no, oh no. Yes. So, oh, I don't even know if I could. So the UPS comes around and they don't I see I can't really I can do the yes, but Megatron doesn't really talk about things. That one's actually a harder one to do in terms of conversational kind of stuff. Trump's easy because he just rants on stuff and just goes off on tangents. But Megatron, he will sit there and talk like this the entire time, and like I can't think like Trump just is word vomit. Um, so that now I feel bad. Now I feel bad because you sent out the super chat. But UPS is a disgusting company that. But well, it's FedEx. We have to complain about FedEx. I know. See, that's the problem. Like Sean Connery, he sits there and he talks like that a lot of times. And Megatron is kind of like a Sean Connery. One of my favorite lines, it was from The Rock, um, with Sean Connery. He's like, the guy's like, "Are you? Yes, perfectly all right, you fucking like what's it called? Like a idiot or something? Yes, I'm perfectly all right, you fucking idiot." Something like that. Yeah, he starts sounding. I know. Yes. So I have to sit there and talk more of Megatron and talk about the Predacons and Optimus Primal. Who's the most famous person you saw at Disneyland when I worked there? Um, uh, I saw Jack Black. Um, see the problem is though, it's like I don't know a lot of famous people. Like I don't know names or anything, so it's hard to there like there was one time I was in Galaxy's Edge and I was talking with this lady who had a kid who just came off of Rise of the Resistance, and I was talking to her. And when I was done, some of my coworkers they're like, "Do you know who you were talking to?" I'm like, "I have no idea." Apparently, she's in some like she does like a Disney, not Disney, like a Disney Channel show, or like I have no idea who that is. Canadian. Well, the Canadian accent is basically just me imitating what's his name? Uh oh god. Rick Moranis. Back in the day he did a skit with a buddy of his and they did sit there and they talk about the beer and they would we're just hanging out here, we're just watching hockey and we're having a good time and having fun. So that's me just doing an impression of him um watching, from when I was a kid watching him. Yeah, that was fun to do, Stacy. Oh boy. Yes. The Grinch? Oh geez. Oh, Isaac with the little Max emoji. It's a sun, a planet, or no? Is the sun a planet? No. The sun is a star. Um, and you have to have in order to be a planet, you have to be of like a certain size, but you have to orbit a star. And the sun doesn't orbit anything. But those of you that did the super chat thing to get me to do that was fun. That was funny. No word from FedEx. Fucking FedEx. Bunch of assholes. See that's easier to do. Yes, FedEx. Bunch of assholes. Just like the Maximals. I don't know. I imagine when you were growing up in Michigan, Canadian accents were very common. Yeah, especially since I also grew up playing hockey. I can also sing the Canadian national anthem. I don't know if I still. Oh, Canada, my or our home and native land, true patriot love. Um, in all thy sons command, with glowing hearts with glowing eyes, with glowing, maybe it's hearts. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, or maybe it's with glowing eyes. I don't know, because glowing eyes is weird. We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Because I had to hear it all the time when I played hockey. Poor Pluto. I know Pluto is technically defined as a dwarf planet because it and its two moons, Sharon and I forgot the other one. They all kind of orbit each other. So to have when you're a planet, you have a certain size and stuff, and then you have other things that orbit it, moons and things of that nature. Um, Pluto though has a weird orbit around its moons. Glowing eyes when you open up the cemetery. Oh well, there you go. Thank you, Brinkman. You know what? You know what? Thank you. That one nerd. Thank you. Joshua, thank you. Oh no. Here they come again. Nothing from FedEx, these sons of bitches. Let's see if we get the lights. That's a fire truck. Oh, there's some lights. It was going by fast though. I'm I'm also fairly convinced that this show is going longer than I thought it was going to be. I might as well just stay on for the full 2 hours. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Hang out here for a second, guys. I'm going to go to the bathroom, pee real quick, but then I also want to show you something else. If you're a fan of the Ustream days, you might remember the retarded ghost. Give me 1 sec. So, in preparation for my review of the two in the box, I pulled out my old Matty collector PKE meter, and I want my you get who remembers Sharon. That's I can only do that, Ozzy. I think it's also a reference to the stability as well. I'm not 100. Oh, like the planet, yeah. Thank you, everybody. Is enjoying my singing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not dominant in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's a big part of it, which is why they orbit each other. They created the dwarf planet thing, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but yeah, they basically just they added as basically just like an object in the Kuiper belt. God damn, I know way too much about space stuff. Um, but they just listed it as a large object in the Kuiper belt. But then they said, oh, but you know, so then they created the whole dwarf planet thing. No, the package did not arrive. This is the old Matty collector one. So, um, turn it on. The Matty collector days. So you have this little knob here in the back that can make it beep faster, and you can push the buttons. And that's all you can really do with it. I mean, you can make it go up higher, lower. You could change that graphic. You could turn it off. You got the little lights. And like I said, you can slow it down to almost like nothing. Look at that. No, it's not. This is the Matty collector one. This is not the new Hasbro one. But the thing that I wanted to show you is you guys remember the thing is the sun is round just like the earth, so that makes the sun a planet. No, it's not what that means. Um but so the ghost radar. You guys remember the retarded ghost, right? And remember, I'm not saying the word retarded to be offensive.
Experience.
Motherfucker's talking about experience. It's the retarded ghost. That's what it is. Words.
Consider.
Maybe it's telling me that I should consider not calling it the retarded ghost. What else? Let's put this on high. I have not played with this in a long time. Oh. Words. 2 words. Okay.
Sheet.
What? Sheet? Holy shit! So, the retarded ghost is stupid, but I actually bought a real EMF detector. So when you turn it on, you can see it's at like a 0. Okay. If I put it by the phone, you can see it detects the electromagnetic field of the phone. So let's see if it does anything when the retarded ghost talks. See if it spikes. We've kept the ghost hidden for a while. Come on. Say something. Stupid. Question, do you think Mudflap I never thought that they were racist. That they're That's the silliest thing. But oh, now it's blinking. I mean, like maybe if I like put it up there closer. Oh, what? Per? Oh, it said something. Hold on. It's just blinking. Maybe it's like scanning as it's going around. It's creating like a thing, like the field. Oh wait. Oh. Water, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it spike though. Well, it is. It's hitting that little red dot now. Mother. But the point, I'm turning that off because it still creeps me out. But I bought this because the new PKE meter, not this one, the new PKE meter also has a built-in EMF detector in it, and then the arms move and everything. So I want to sit there and see, like this, you can see there's an electromagnetic field for this. Also, like I feel like there should be like one for my computer too. Oh, no. Oh, it's kind of going off a little bit. Not a lot. But I'm going to test to see how good that EMF detector is in the new PKE meter. So moderators are not haters. And if you don't like it, piss off. Basically, the sun is a giant thermonuclear reactor. Or fission. Or is it fusion? Fission is it's exploding all the time. So I feel like my review of the new PK is going to be the only one on YouTube that will actually test how accurate it is as an electromagnetic field detector. Silly is fine, Faith. Idiotic is not. Yes. Oh, well, see, Yoru is more of a space nerd than me. Andrew, you son of a bitch. Hello, my friend. I'm gonna put the retarded ghost back on. Again, I say that as its name. We make fun of them, but let us see. Line. I've crossed the line. I'm sorry, Ghost. Didn't it like what we did like renamed it a more politically correct name? Special needs Ghost? I don't know. Oh, what's it say? Oh, it's a red dot. It's a red dot. I'm gonna put the EMF detector on. I'm gonna set it right here. Oh. Swing. Moving into a new apartment. There you go, buddy. I mean, I'm a big space fan though as well, so I don't mind the conversation either. The oh Oh, he's old. He says V.
Africa.
Motherfucking Africa? This ghost is from Africa. The fuck? Oh, astronomy, nice. I was gonna eat some tamales, and you guys got me distracted with this ghost talk. They're moving. They're moving, Andrew. They're going. They did the move from Georgia to DC. Let me pull up FedEx out for delivery. Still says signature required and still not delivered. You worthless piece of shite. Tamales. I ordered them from Costco though, so I don't know. But they're chicken tamales. Does anybody? I didn't see it. Does anybody remember? Maybe Adam. I don't know where you are. I feel like we came up with like a PC name for the retarded ghost, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, so they got everything moved over there, Andrew. Like they posted pictures or on Facebook, and I saw it. It's like a whole. I'm like, you guys got a lot of shit. But still no update to FedEx. Attention span of a goldfish. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do have the attention span of a goldfish. But that's why I keep you guys around because you remember stuff for me. Mentally challenged ghost? No, I feel like that was like that was too long. That was too long. I don't remember. But I definitely have ADHD as well. So I used the fire truck. Bloody hell. Fate Lift. I have the Ghostbusters two in a box, two in the box set coming. I don't remember. Let's call him Ron for now. After Ron Weasley, Ron Weasley, and Hermione. But no, we can't. We can't have the girl that I'm dating be Harry Potter and have the retarded ghost be Ron Weasley. Oh, Yaru, you're fine. You're fine. Am I saying your? I feel like I'm saying your name. I've seen you a few times. Is Yaru the right way that I should be saying that? Alan? Oh, also, I don't know why I thought you said Alan. I just randomly call out to Adam and he shows up. He's like a bad penny. I can be Hermione. So the girl I'm dating is Harry Potter. I'm Hermione, and the retarded ghost is Ron Weasley. Oh, Bowser. Have fun. Toodaloo. There's a door. It swings. Be careful. It might hit you on the ass when you leave. Long bottom. But if it makes it easier, it's supposed to be an O. Oh, so Yaru. Yoru? Yo? Is it Yoru? Yoru? Oh, great. Another Weasley. That one I I really wish that I could do an Alan Rickman because I've enjoyed a lot of his movies. My favorite movie that Alan Rickman has ever done was that's terrible. Um, was Galaxy Quest. I absolutely love that movie. We hate Optibotimus, yet here you are watching my video. Thank you. Because a hate is gonna hate, 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 hate. Oh, I forgot that he was in Princess Leaves. It's a spoon. What is it? It's a hurt more. Like I'm going to cut your heart out with a spoon. And he's like, a spoon, cousin? Why a spoon? He's like, cause it'll hurt more. That's right. He was um the sheriff of Nottingham. Yeah, I forgot he was in that one. That was a good one too. Oh shit! Now you're gonna make me rethink. But I really like. I think I'm gonna go still with Galaxy Quest. Well, I haven't finished watching the Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter has been busy, so get with Christmas stuff, so we haven't been able to sit down and watch them. Die Hard's a good one too. He's in a lot of good movies. Fake fan. Shut your mouth, Adham. Adham. I'm through four of them. We watched Goblet of Fire. So the next one is Order of the Phoenix, I think. And then Half Blood Prince, I think, and then the Deathly Hollows Part 1 and 2. Christmas movies? Oh lord. We're men. We're men in tights. We run around the forest looking for fights. We're men. We're men in tights. We rob from the rich and give to the poor. That's right. And what's what? We may look like sissies, but watch what you say, or else we'll punch out your lights, or something like that. No, we don't need a video of me in tights. See, I started out never watching any of them. Well, that's a lie. I watched the first one, but I didn't like it because it was so boring. And then that was a Sorcerer's Stone. The second one was Chamber of Secrets, and that one kind of was boring. You just watched Men in Tights. It's good. Um, Prisoner of Azkaban though it started picking up, so I started. I was like, oh, this yeah, I'm enjoying it. $500 on Paul will wear tights for 30 seconds. No, I no, because that would be like me. The only thing that I have that are like tight like that would be my underwear, and it does not leave anything to the imagination. Still myth Charlie wasn't in movie 4. What are we talking about? What? Charlie. Order of the Phoenix is where we start getting into a lot of the dark. See, and that's like Prisoner of Azkaban. I kind of felt like it was getting like that too. The diary from oh, is that the diary where? Oh, I forgot what the diary is for. Oh, whole bunch of Harry Potter fans in here. Harry Potter. Still nothing, and I still have not heard the FedEx truck come by. Oh my. Yes. No, I don't know. I that's oh my. Hey now. Uh, uh, uh. So George Takei is another one of those impressions that I enjoy doing. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, I don't read the books. I don't like reading books. I don't know who Jason Isaac is. I feel bad. I don't know the names of the most of the people. Hermione has gotten hot now. That is for sure. I haven't ordered dinner. I'm making tamales for dinner, which it's probably not a well-rounded meal. Of the five Transformer Bayverse movies, which final battle? I really like the Dark of the Moon one. Confused 6-year-old boy. Malfoy. That's right. Oh, you make coconut shrimp. With seasoned potato wedges. Yes, precious. That's bad. Yes, precious. I can't. I wish I could do a Gollum, but you have to. I can't. I can't do it. What? Yes, precious. That's all I can even remotely do. Oh, is Emma Watson? That's Hermione, right? She's a bitch. Oh no. I wish I could do Gollum. That would be fun. I'm jealous. Yes, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Hmm. British girls, I don't find them attractive. But I mean, I she's attractive, but I mean, yeah, I kind of heard that she's kind of bitchy too. Jigglypuff? Oh lord, what? I don't know what the Jigglypuff is. Sweet chili sauce as the dip. Ooh, sweet chili sauce. Factor meals in the fridge. Hey, those actually work out pretty good. Her only claim to fame is Harry Potter movie, and she gets around thinking she's hot shit and hating J.K. Rowling for standing up for women, despite Emma apparently doing that. Yeah, I mean, eh, it's tough. It's tough in this world. You. A lot of times they can't have opinions for a lot of things. But she is an attractive woman. Um, I think that she's an attractive woman. But I have heard that she's kind of bitchy as well. And you know what's kind of funny is because when you first watch Harry Potter, Hermione is very much a pretentious bitch in the earlier movies. Like it's like when she's like it's when she corrects what is it? Leviosa, not Leviosa or whatever. I'm like, oh, she was annoying. Jafar. One that I really wish I could actually do would be Robert Downey Jr. It's kind of it's a little bit more high pitched and it's up here. But it's also like Dr. Evil. It's very similar to that, but without the accent. So you kind of talk like this, and I've listened to a lot of people that try to teach you how to do, and it's like, um, so like I can kind of do that. Um, I'm trying to remember what the line is. Earth is closed today, and that's kind of it. So it's that one's a harder one to do. Dr. Evil. Most child actors end up difficult. Yeah, I've heard that. Oh, I'd smash Adam. You wouldn't know what to do with her. So, produce to game. Oh no, I like ah what Eleanor, go away. Um, no, I mean because my computer doesn't work. I'm on a laptop which doesn't really have much power. You've done your homework. Andrew, you should do them. They make me do them. They force me. It's like perform, monkey. Hmm. Gender neutral bathrooms. Yeah. Paul, what was your least favorite subject in school? English. I did not like it. Because a lot of times English classes make you read, and I don't. I mean, I like reading, but I have to be interested in. I don't want to read of Mice and Men. I would have no interest in reading that. My own personal self. So I don't want to read it. Like I won't have the attention span for it. Math I didn't mind. It wasn't my favorite though, but no, Of Mice and Men is not a good book. Silas Marner, could care less about it. Books like that. Reading Shakespeare when you're in sixth grade doesn't make any fucking sense in my mind. So, all right. So we're gonna end the show now. And we're going to wrap things up because I need to go and eat my tamale. I want to have something to eat before I don't eat and I end up passing out, which would not be a very good thing. So, Shakespeare, this above all to thine own self be true. I mean, when I'm older, I can understand it, which makes more sense. Et tu, Brute? I can understand it more when I'm an adult, not when I was in 6th grade. Bloody hell. So, we're going to wrap things up. Just because people thought Bay was stereotyping. Yeah, that's why he thought he was stereotyping, which is the stupidest thing because then Jazz was stereotyping. I mean, it is what it is. But Polly Wally Woo. Oh, I'm very jaded. So, all right, everyone, we're gonna wrap things up. Thank you. I'm working on my Robert Downey Jr. impression. It's not very good. So I'm just going to sit there and I'm going to talk like that for as long as possible, just until I get it right. So thank you, everybody. All of you guys that were kind enough to kind of play along with the whole super chats and things like that, getting me to do impressions. Thank you. That was fun. That was unique. We've never done that before, so that was very entertaining. But everybody else that stopped by, thank you so much, everybody. Jazz always talks like that. That's true. That's true. Still, I'm like I said, I'm definitely thinking that I'm not getting my package today because it's now almost 9 o'clock, and it still says it's out for delivery. Except it has now changed to say we'll be updating soon, which means it's probably in a truck somewhere, and we'll just do it later, which is annoying. So yeah, I gotta go eat me some tamales. Some tamales. So thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Happy Saturday. Enjoy Sunday with it's the Lord's Day. That in football. So go Lions. Taking on the Buffalo Bills. But also remember, if you're a football fan, make sure that you're cheering for the Lions, but also that you're cheering for the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat Philadelphia. So let us pray. I don't know. But it's Andrew, it's the Ghostbuster 2 in the box HasLab is out for delivery, theoretically. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Let's do this again. If you are a channel member, I will have at some point in time, whether it be tonight, which I don't know, maybe I won't even do it tonight now because it's so late. Do the live unboxing video, or it'll be Monday. Just it's Sunday for you. Yeah, that's true. So is Speed running through the time zone? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. So good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time, Optibotimus is saying, remember, you don't grow old because you stop playing. You stop playing because you grow old. Palm in your face. That was my bad impression of Emgo. Whatever. Good night, everybody.